Now let's talk about data catalog notifications. The data catalog notifications page will inform you when new items fail to load during data sync, changes initiated via data sync are either successful or fail, or if your items have been changed or deleted by an internal role. So basically, anytime you sync over new items, if they are successful, you will not see anything on the data catalog notifications page. But if they fail to load, then you will. And then anytime that you initiate changes, so you will get notifications either way, whether they're successful or they fail. And then anytime that your items are deleted by an internal role, or if your changes that you initiated are changed, you would also get a notification for that as well. To access the Data Catalog Notifications page, hover over Data Catalog and click Data Catalog Notifications. So you can then input or select filter criteria to focus your list. So if you work in multiple SHC divisions, you could select the specific division you want to look at. You could also select a specific category. If you're looking for a specific G10, you could enter the retail G10 here or the ship G10 here. If you have multiple order dones, you could select the specific order dones you're wanting to review here. Over to the right, you can select the create date. So if you know you're looking for items you synced over 2 weeks ago, you could enter that range there. You could also enter your vendor stock number. Again, vendor stock numbers is a number that vendors like to use to group like items together. So you could enter your vendor stock number. Just be careful not to enter too much criteria, or you may kind of focus your list too much where you don't come back with any search results. So once you've entered your criteria, you can click search, and it'll come back with your list here. Now, it is really common to see multiple lines for a single item, so don't let that confuse you. You may see 5 or 6 lines for a single item. But you want to be looking at the notification code and the notification description. So if you do not know what the notification codes mean, or you just want to see an explanation of all the codes available, you can click the legend right here. It's highlighted in red and has the arrow, and it'll come up with the notification code legend. So here we can see the code legend. E1 indicates that a new item was not able to load into IMA. E2 through E5 and then E7, those would be items that have, or those would be change requests that have been synced over. Those are all regarding change request. So E2, the change request failed because it violated one of the system rules. E3, that change request was deleted by an internal user. E4, the change request was returned by an internal user. E5, the change request was modified by an internal user, so it was just changed to something else. And then E7 lets you know that change is operational. E6 and E8, I think they're very similar. E6 is delete, not processed, and E8 is delete, process. So basically, E6 and E8 have been deleted. So keep in mind, notifications are deleted after 30 days. But I know that there are a lot of lines that can appear for single items. So you can clear out this list as you resolve items by selecting the box in the action column here and then clicking remove. If you want to completely clear out your list, you can click clear all. Alright, so if you look at the notification code legend, like we said, that lets you know what message you've received about the items you synced. The notification descriptions provide more specific details for the item status, the reason for the outcome, and the possible corrective action.